This dal is going to ruin all dals for you forever. Put your washed and drained dal into your pan. Then pour in 2 litres of boiling water. Let this come to a boil. And if you're one of those people that find that dal upsets your tummy, then if you soak your dal overnight, that actually makes a really big difference. Crumble in a stock cube, vegetable or chicken, it's up to you. Or if you've got some stock made at home, you can use that too. I don't have any, so I'm using stock cubes. Then drop in a couple of bay leaves, full of dried red chillies. They will just add a really nice soft layer of chilli, and the bay leaves will just give it another layer of flavour. This recipe is actually quite similar to the one in my book. When your dal is bubbling away nicely, you can throw in your spices. Give that a quick stir. And then all you need to do is turn the heat down low, pop the lid on, and you're going to leave this to simmer away gently while you prep the tarka. Just make sure you keep an eye on it because some dals can actually be really thirsty. You may need to add a little bit more water. Ah, that's hot. That's better. Add your butter into the pan. Oil or ghee works here too, it's up to you. And then add your onions. Let these cook until they're a really light golden. The reason being, when you add your ginger and garlic, the onions are going to brown a little bit more, so you don't want to let these go too dark just yet. When your onions look a little bit like this, you can stir in your garlic. I'm using fresh grated garlic today. When your garlic has browned a little bit, you can add in fresh chopped ginger. If you don't have fresh to hand, you can use garlic and ginger paste. That's absolutely fine. Whatever you've got works. But if you've got fresh ginger, definitely add that. When you bite down into that, when the dal is cooked, it's just so lovely. Come and get a close shot. Let the ginger cook down a little bit before you stir in some chopped red peppers. These are optional. You got me?
Yeah.
Oh. The peppers just add a really nice sweetness to the dal, but if you don't want to add them in, that's absolutely fine. I just really love it. Once your peppers have sweat down, you can then stir in tomato passata. If you want to, you can use fresh tomatoes, that's totally fine. But I like the richness of tomato passata or blended tin tomatoes. If you want to, you can add your tomatoes into the dal when you set that to boil. It's entirely up to you, it doesn't matter, beginning or end. You can add whatever you want into your tarka. It really doesn't matter, whatever your heart fancies on the day. Sometimes I add whole cumin into the tarka too, which is also really lovely. Just work with whatever you've got and whatever you fancy on the day. Actually, get a tight shot. Sorry. Once your tarka has cooked down and you can see the oil splitting away, you can just set this to one side. Because now we're going to finish off your dal base. Here's the bit that makes my dal different. Greek yoghurt stirred in once the dal is cooked gives it a creamy tang that you won't get anywhere else. And now, because I added a stock cube earlier, I didn't add salt. So now is the time to check, if you're using a stock cube, what the salt is like, so that you know how much to add in. Just make sure you don't burn yourself. Add in salt according to your taste. I'm going to add in a teaspoon. And if you struggle to get your dal to break down properly, cook it, chill it overnight, and then put your tarka in the next day. It goes thick, luscious, and the flavour is absolutely next level. Here's the part where it all comes together. Warm that tarka back up, and as soon as it's done, pour it straight into your dal and just breathe it in. It's magic. Like it, share it, and if you're not subscribed yet, then now's the time. There's plenty more where this came from. And then, as always, the last thing to go in is your coriander. Adding it in last keeps it nice and fresh and light. It's my favourite thing. The flavours are amazing. Once you've made it like this, you'll never want it any other way again. Just a bit more. Go on, what are you waiting for? Make me proud.